Okay, what are we dropping, boys? What are we dropping? I'm thinking, I don't know. Let's take a look. I mean, if the plane is Trump just said an attack is imminent within the next few weeks. I mean, we already have fucking attacked him, right? We destroyed the leader of that fucking terrorist group. So go fuck yourself. Iran is big with a lot of oil. Hey, yeah, fair enough. We need that oil, man. Where else are we gonna get it, right? Okay, so if the plane is going this way, right? Where are we landing? Where are we dropping, boys? I mean, I'm gonna say, I don't know anything about the terrain of Iran, but let's see here. You know what? Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever looked at a fucking map of Iran. Let's see. Fars, South Khorasan. I'm gonna guess. Let's see. We got if we're going directly diagonally across here, I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm probably gonna want to land probably right around in this area here. Looks like we got maybe some fucking maybe some mountains going on over here. I mean, just from the look of the streams, we got a nice little maybe a barrier point between these two bodies of water. And maybe once the zone closes in, we'll be able to make our way over and create a choke point somewhere over here near Qum. Like, is it a lake full of cum? Is that what that is? Tehran. We want to take out Tehran. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is I'm guessing the zone. If this is a Fortnite situation, it's gonna close in on Tehran. So what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna land somewhere around Yazd, whatever the fuck that is, and kind of rotate our way near Tehran. Maybe drive some forces over towards the Caspian Sea. Let's see. I mean, if we're able to take Tehran, then maybe if the zone ends there, we could have a victory. But I'm guessing our zone is going to end here, or maybe somewhere around Mazandaran. Flank and shank them. Yeah, I'm guessing like maybe push them toward the water. And everyone knows that Irani people can't swim, so we're gonna drive them towards the water, where they some of them will drown, and maybe we could work out a deal with Turkmenistan to possibly work out some kind of deal where we can boil the Caspian Sea, and get some kind of Turkmenistan kind of thing going on here, So maybe we'll get like some kind of a net situation going over to Turkmenistan. Is Turkmenistan an ally of our? I don't fucking know. This is getting good, bro. Anyway, if these guys get boiled, I mean, if Tehran is the agreed center point for these motherfuckers to for us to take out, if we're forcing them to the water, we could work out a deal with Azerbaijan, Turkmenistan, and boil the Caspian Sea, get these guys nice and well cooked, 165 degrees all the way through. Okay, we got to get them, get our meat thermometers out, get them cooked all the way through. Okay, Caspian curry, that's right. American sous chef, he knows what he's talking about. He's a sous chef. He knows what he's fucking talking about. Okay. Get a little bit of red, yellow curry in there. Maybe once they're out, maybe we could bring them to a core temperature of maybe 145, right? If they're boiled for a while, I don't. What do you think? Turkmenistan is not an ally. What if we point missiles at them? Will they be an ally then? Huh? Azerbaijan is an ally. I don't fucking know. They've probably got good spices over there too. I mean, Armenia and Turkey. Those guys are allies, aren't they? Armenia has like the cool thing about Armenia is they have the most beautiful women in the world. They have the big tit gene. So after we're done partying with the Azerbaijan people over in Baku, you know, after we get our guys done, like if we get them to a core body of a core temperature of 145, I'm thinking, and then after that we'll be able to maybe, I don't know, figure out some kind of broil situation. I mean, we're out in the desert here, people, okay? So we can get like some kind of magnifying glass, like a mass magnifying glass broiler situation, okay? So if you have a giant magnifying glass, poach them in the Caspian Sea. I mean, yeah, I'm thinking like a poach broil situation. What do you think? Turkey won't support America. Well, you know what? Fuck the Turks. What do they ever do for us, right? You know, I'm Greek. Fuck the Turks, huh? Turkey President Erdogan said Turkey will support Iran in terms of war. Well, yeah, because of course they would. They're over in they're right next to him, dude. Why wouldn't they support him? Turkey ain't got shit. Iran's got fucking nuclear weapons that, you know, certain administrations may have supplied the money for. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So yeah, we'll eat turkey too. Fuck it. You know, we love turkey. I mean, we eat it for Thanksgiving every year, boys. We'll stuff it. Yeah? We'll use some of that fucking, you know, Turanian fucking, you know, maybe some of that backstrap or fucking, I don't know, hindquarters. Maybe we can make a ground situation out of those guys, and help along our stuffing. And when we eat the turkey, the Turks will be able to, you know, stuff them with that sausage from the Iranians. So I'm guessing stovetop Turan stuffing. Yeah, there we go. Mike Hawk said Turkey would help America, though. Well, and now we have a full-blown discussion here in the chat about, first off, how we would cook the Iranians in this situation, how we would eat the Turks. So okay, so Fortnite situation again. We have Iran. We have the bad Iranians. I mean, we'll keep all the fucking, you know, we'll keep all the nice people. Obviously, you know, there's probably good and nice. There's probably nice and bad people on each side. They're all good people on either side. They're probably fine people. So we're gonna boil them. We're gonna broil them. We're gonna fucking poach them. I don't know. I mean, whatever you guys think, man. We could, you know, man. There's a lot of options here. IMO, in my opinion, attack from the sea, infiltrate Tehran, and offer American booty for peace talks. Yeah. Here we go. American booty, like offer a couple of the Kardashians, right? We could offer off a couple of the Kardashians. Maybe we could get some kind of deal here. And if they don't want, you know, I mean, like Kim Kardashian, she's basically like an Armenian woman, right? So maybe I don't know, maybe they wouldn't like that. So if they don't go with our deal, coming from the Caspian Sea, we will turn the Caspian Sea into a giant crock pot, and we'll put them in there, let them simmer for, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours on low, and then that will be a point where we're, you know, about 2 hours in, we can add our, you know, potatoes, carrots, you know, onions, whatever. You know, we just got to make sure that meat is soft, so all of our spices and stuff are, you know, integrated very well. Kim and Chloe would feed the entire Middle East. Bro, I heard a knock on your door. I think your draft has come. The country needs your geographic skills. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm a fucking expert, man. I'm an expert on military strategy. Okay. You know, the military, you know, I love our military, right? I love our troops, our people. I love our people. Also, Shahrechod. It looks way too close to Shackleford. Shackleford Rusty. Yeah, dude, how else can we do this? I mean, if we drive them south to the Persian Gulf, I mean, we have Saudi Arabia right there. Saudi Arabia are a bunch of cunts anyway, so might as well fucking cut them out, right? Gulf of Oman. If we have Gulf of Oman, how would we do it in the south? I mean, if we were to fucking big boy capture the Caspian Sea, maybe if we fill the Caspian Sea full of rocks and flood Iran, maybe if, you know, Tehran gets hit basically first. I mean, you know, Alborz, Kazvin, whatever, all these other places, you know, they're kind of like collateral damage, you know. If we fill the Caspian Sea with rocks and like rubber duckies and stuff like that. Don't go near Hormozgan. That sounds bad to me. You said it's bad news? It sounds like bad news to me, man. Hormozgan. I mean, they probably just like, if you step foot in Hormozgan, it's probably like, you're probably just instantly a homo, right? That's such a stupid joke. You just turn gay the second that you land there, right? Is that what happens? So yeah, we're gonna, maybe we'll flood it. I mean, if we get out here into the vast deserts out here in, you know, South Khorasan, maybe maybe we could work out some kind of air fryer kind of situation. You know, apply seasonings beforehand. Make sure, you know, I would get some kind of I don't know. I mean, I love Middle Eastern spices, you know. I love all that shit. It's very good. We're close enough to Asia. We could get some kind of you know, they could help us out with that. Why? Wait, that's why you abstain from Homogistan. Homogistan. If you look closely, it looks like Pakistan is shitting out Iran. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I'm having way too much fun with this, dude. This is ridiculous. Yeah, Pakistan is like, yeah, it's like shitting. This lake, like, what did they do for this part of the lake, man? Like, how did they decide that the line was there? You know, they're like, this is my part of the lake. Like, maybe Iran fucking owned the whole lake, and Pakistan was like, dude, we don't even where to fish, man. I need some. What? You gonna take all the lakes, man? Fucking Iran has all the lakes, man. I mean, I can't just walk through Afghanistan and Turkmenistan and go to the Caspian Sea and get myself a fucking striped bass, right? Fuck off, ice. Okay. Ayo Hans Jobs tweeted that Malaysia will help us. Hey, thanks, Malaysia. I used to think that Malaysia was a disease when I was a kid. Malaysia. I was like, you're gonna get Malaysia. Man, issue is, you know, this is just all so too close to Greece, man. I don't like how close to Greece this all is. You know, that's the thing about this whole area over here. The Middle East, Europe, all this, it's so tiny. All this shit is so tiny. Han Jobs tweeted that Malaysia will help us. I'm dead serious. I don't know shit about Malaysia. Why do you say fuck off ICE? What did ICE have anything to do with this? If you come from Dubai skydiving, we get a good chance. Okay, yeah. Okay, Dubai is good. So yeah, I'm a military strategist. So if anybody's watching, if anybody from the U.S. military is watching this, just give me a call. You know, shoot me a DM, Luke_TheBear on Instagram. You know, shoot me a DM, or you know, comment on one of my videos. I'd be happy to help. Obviously, I know what I'm talking about. Obviously, I know what I'm doing. I don't know how far you've been watching this, but I've been looking at Iran in more of a Fortnite kind of situation. We were talking about driving them to the Caspian Sea and boiling the Caspian Sea because no Middle Easterners can swim. So we have a clear advantage there. We could also fill the Caspian Sea with rocks and flood Iran, making it the Iranian Gulf, as it were, because, as you know, all water, if you flood a country, all water stays within country borders. So we could have a nice body of water here, you know, if we just kind of dug it a little bit. If we got a fucking what is it? We get like a good sized cat, like a D11, and a few of them go around the edge, dig it down deep enough to where the Persian Gulf and the Caspian Sea could meet in the middle, and yeah, just fucking there we go. Just we'd have a nice little fishing spot. I mean, you know, maybe all these other countries, all these other cunts over here could start getting along because they could, you know, share the fishing coming out of the, you know, the Iranian Gulf. Maybe Iraq would see a little bit of improvement with their agriculture. It looks like they already have a good bit of water going into there. So I think we're doing this. I think we're gonna do it well. I think we're gonna, you know, if we bomb Iran so much it just becomes a crater, then it'll just be a nice body of water for everyone to, you know, tourists will come around. You know, it'll be a nice tourist attraction. There'll be plenty of boiled Irani meat to eat over there. So, you know, starvation won't be a problem anymore. Dredge a moat around it so they can't escape. Exactly, they can't swim, right? And they don't have planes, like, you know. So I think we're gonna work this out between me and the U.S. military and Donald Trump. I think we're gonna work this out pretty well. Drop into Tehran, build some 1x2s, and then bush camp until they don't expect it, and then attack. Exactly. You gotta just you know just practice, guys. I want you to just, you know, if we're getting drafted for the World War III situation, just practice your 90s, man. I mean, Steve Mercer's got it down. Steve Mercer's got it down. We got to make sure we can build our 90s, you know, all the way around and ramp. You know, got to make sure you get that well established. I see Wiener. I love the names coming into here right now, dude. Hey, LMAO, I like the way you think. Dredge your motor around so they can escape. I see Wiener. Are you a Trump supporter? Doe. I don't think Trump needs my support. I mean, I've got billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars. So I see Wiener's a great guy. He's a great guy. I've known him for a long time. But remember one thing, a lot of Iranians live in America. They'll attack from the inside, and in no time, Trump will be replaced by Al Trump Baghdad. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. We're gonna have a great time. We're good. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have virgins, 72 virgins. It's gonna be terrific. Absolutely tremendous.